Hello guys, welcome to my channel and to a new video. Today I have tried to venture into some text designs with Filmora. I come out with something very nice and decided to share with you how. So now by the end of this video you will be able to create this and other text designs and animations of this kind. So let's get started. So the first thing guys, you have to set your project setting to 30 FPS if you are to follow me along. So now guys, I don't want this tutorial to be confusing to any of you, so what I have done is to put the whole video in steps, so that you know where we are and what are we to do next. So there are 3 steps in making this animated text design. Step number 1. Customizing the texts. So drag and drop the default text into the timeline. Copy this text and paste it onto the track above. On the track below, go Advanced. Delete this. Press this box here to add a box text. Delete the text inside. So scroll down under Customize tab to change the color fill of this. So right here, if you want to make it one solid color, then you can just pick one of these colors. But we want to make it a gradient. So I'm going to select this color. Then I will mix it with this one here. You can use this feature here to mix your gradients the way you want. Okay. Let's go back. On the text above, go Advanced. Write something you want. I will write Design. And then change the font. And change the color and the size also. Now copy this text. Paste it on the next track above. So now hide this second text, so that you will completely work with this above text. Go Advance of this above text. Now you scroll here and tick the outline. Change the color to this one. Then above there reduce the opacity. Well, go back. Now copy this text and paste it on 2 above tracks. On the 5th text, the above, go Advanced and change the outline color. Make it this one. Now we are done on the step 1 of our tutorial. Step number 2. Text durations and animations. Right. Now when you make this kind of a design, you should be very aware of the duration of every text. By the way, these 2 texts must exchange the tracks. You will understand it just now. Now after the end of this step 2, we will check our preview, and you will see how far we have created. On the first text, let it be 4 seconds. So I will cut it to only 4 seconds. Then go Advanced. Look for the animation of this text, which is saving as an image to our design. Then take this animation called Drop. OK. Let's to the second track.
Now from the starting point of the first text, count 19 frames.
Then let text on the second track start right there.
Then let it end 22 frames before the end of the first text.
Keep following, guys. In a moment, this thing will start making sense. Now go advanced for this text. Disable the animations. OK. Go transitions and search for Warp Zoom 6. Set the duration of the transition to 15. OK.
Now the third text setting are just the same as this.
So we won't waste time right there. Just delete it and replace it with this one. Now only 2 texts left. From the third, count 9 frames using the keyboard arrows.
Then the fourth text will start there. Then it will end 6 frames before the end of this text.
Then set the animation of this one to typewriter. Now after 1 second and 11 frames, the last text will start. And then it will end with these other ones. And set this one to no animation. Now we have worked out this kind of a structure, and that's all in step 2. Let's check our preview before we get to step number 3. Now let's go to step number 3. The final step. Keyframing. Now here we are not going to keyframe the first text. So we will start from the second. Our texts are now looking like this, but we want them to look like this. So let me show you how we will add each of these keyframes. Go to Animation tab. Go Customize.
Now move your playhead to the end frame of the transition.
And from there count 12 frames, using the keyboard arrows. Then add a keyframe right there.
Then count 5 frames and set the Y position to 100.
You will see your text will move upwards.
From there count 2 frames, and add keyframes to the text above as well as to the next text above. Now count 7 frames and set all texts scale to 90.
Count 3 frames and add keyframes to these 3.
Then count 6 frames and set the Y position, the first text to 00. The next one to -100, and the last one also to -100.
Then count 4 frames and add a keyframe on the above text, the 5th track. On that keyframe, set the Y position to 219 and the scale to 90.
Then count 6 frames and set the Y position to 100.
Now let's just fade out these 3. So the fade out is going to be for 7 frames. So let's count from the end. Let's add a keyframe here.
On the end, reduce the opacity like this.
Now let's render and check our final preview. We are done, as you can see.
If you have gotten some value in this video, please help my channel by subscribing. Just click one of those 2 videos on the screen for another cool tutorial.